we were looking to try and find a show that would work during these times, and it's obviously so challenging. We're not in our Donmar building because we're having essential works done, so we needed to enter a commercial space, but social distancing being a very likely probability, as has turned out at the start of our run. We had to find something that we could make work economically, and Constellations is a beautiful two-hander, but it's never felt like a small play, you know. It's 70 minutes long, but you feel the full life of a couple and their entire relationship played out over and over again. And I think after the year we've had with all the could have beens and should have beens and might have beens, actually the play resonates in a really strong way.
The concept behind having 4 different casts for this production is partly to do with, you know, trying out a new model, because of course COVID has made things a bit more complicated. But it works perfectly with the concept of Constellations as a piece as well. And I think that's one thing that Donmar and Mike have done so brilliantly, is finding a way to artistically weave in what is a new way of attending the theatre, you know, in kind of socially distanced, restricted way. So yeah, we have myself and Ivanno Jeremiah as one couple. We are both black, and then we have other couples such as Zoe Wanamaker, Peter Capaldi, who are both in their older years. And then we have Omari Douglas and Russell Tovey, who are playing a gay couple. And then Anna Maxwell Martin and Chris O'Dowd.
First, a massive shout out to Tovey, who is my associate director, who just is brilliant, and have meant that we can run simultaneous rehearsal rooms, and meant that we can jump between and catch each other's work and, you know, guide the couples at each different stage. But it's thrilling. Play just it both bends to the chemistry of the couple, but of course the identity of the actors changes who it is. So the ethnicity or the age or the sexuality, they all change how we receive the play, and who gets to be a quantum physicist and who gets to be a beekeeper, and what love is and how we deal with the heartaches of life. Yeah, it's been really profound. I'm sort of struck by, without changing a single word of the play, apart from the gender of some of the gender of the characters for Omari, it just feels incredibly different.
Yeah, we're at 50% capacity, but it doesn't feel like it. You know, it feels really full and vibrant, and I feel like everyone is just so wanting to connect again through this medium. So it just like everyone's just open and generous and like wanting to give and wanting to receive, and it's just, yeah, it's great.
It's a show I know so well. I mean, I did the original production with Sally and Rafe. I did it on Broadway with Jake and Ruth, and I did it around the UK and back in the West End with Lou Brealey and Joe Armstrong. So I thought I'd had my fill of Constellations, but the chance to expand who these couples are felt really right for this moment. I mean, essentially I'd only done it with white couples in their 30s before, and there's a whole, you know, galaxy of possibilities in the multiverse, and we should be putting that on stage, and they're such cracking roles. It's just a gift to an actor, and these actors seize it.
I want to see them all. I'm not going to see them yet. I'm going to wait until mine's a little bit more kind of bedded in, so that I don't go and try and steal people's ideas or get self-conscious about my choices, you know. But I think it's such a great idea. It's a really amazing celebration of the play, of coming back to theatre, particularly trying to represent lots of different groups at the same time. That's something that, particularly over the last year, has become so important, I think, with all the kind of bigger social conversations that have been going on. So yeah, it's cool.